Hey guys, what is up? December 29th, 6:25 p.m. It's 37 degrees over here. I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Right across the street from the Kenosha County Courthouse. This is the courthouse where that big whole mess that with Kyle Rittenhouse, which was just south of me down that way, happened. Where he shot that guy that was found guilty of SAing a minor. So he shot that guy. And then he went and shot another guy that tried to get involved. He blew the bicep off of another guy. And all that was from the big whole riot that happened here in front of this courthouse. The same courthouse that Rittenhouse actually was found not guilty. Hasn't been back since. I actually ran into a co-worker of the sister that said that she's met him a few times. And she said that the last time she saw the sister when that happened, her sister had to quit working. The family had to flee. She came and got her last paycheck at whatever restaurant or wherever they were working at. That was the last she saw of them. I know how some people feel about that. In my mind, self-defense must be preserved. I'm a big proponent of self-defense. And there were some things that were screwed up with that case. But at the end of the day, I think that that right decision was made. It's sad. It was a sad situation, but I think it worked out. Okay, so this is the park right across the street from the courthouse, a public spot, public place, or whatever. And you got the nativity scene over here. I know some people like to say keep church and state separate. And all that, and you hear one side, and that wasn't meant the way it sounds. The other side says it's exactly the way it sounds. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. It doesn't bother me either way. Okay, so I'm still in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm just looking for another spot that's going to look more interesting than sitting in front of that courthouse. Okay, guys, I did find my spot. I don't like judging people, but that guy looks a little shady. Anyway, I'm going to be right here. I found a little nice boutique area. I'm still in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Boutique stores. This store looks cool. I don't know what they do in there. What really caught my eye was this old theater over here. When this car goes away, the Orpheum it's called. I don't know. It's an old theater. I like old theaters like that. I think that's a dying art right there. An old theater that's really small. Maybe less than 100 people. Not even that can fit in there. So this is my 2023 year end. The last video I will put out, I'm pretty sure, in 2023. I'm gonna go and work on this just to make sure it goes out. Okay, so basically, what have I been doing? You know, I've been working on that Marcus Hernandez video, right? And that's finally gonna start coming out. I got everything. The one that disorderlyproductnews made famous. I'll put the link in the description so you can see it. Oh, fuck, who's calling me? Hold up. Hello? I'm in Kenosha. You fucking never gave me an answer either way. So I came over here. You did call? Fuck, I didn't see it. Yeah. All right, boy. It's cold. That's what it is. What's up? I'm not there yet. I'm doing shit. I'm doing a small video here. Yeah. All right. Bye. Okay. Never mind that. Anyway. Yeah. So that Marcus Hernandez video, right? That's coming out. I got everything. Disorderlyproductnews was the one that made that video famous. And now I've seen some other channels start to kind of put it out there. Not sure how it benefits me, but hey, whatever. What it is. I don't know what this thing... Oh, this is for a church. Okay. That's that. I got to get my ass and get that in gear, okay? I got to get more involved in my investigative stuff when I fill out my FOIAs. Problem is, when you fill out FOIAs in Illinois, the first FOIA, it's almost a guarantee that they're going to ignore it. Okay, then you got to fill out another one. And then you got to follow up on it, and then follow up with the state's attorney to to get on their ass to do it. Okay, then the state's attorney sometimes will do it, and then they'll fill out like something that's half-assed just to appease the state's attorney. Then you might have to appeal that one. I've been successful at it, but you could literally fill out a FOIA, like something that happens like now, fill out a FOIA on it, and if it's under investigation, they're not gonna really release anything on that. They say that they won't. That's their go-to excuse for not releasing shit, and I get that. Okay, but even after it's under investigation, they probably still won't release anything. Unless it's in their favor. Then they might push it. Fast track that shit. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So literally you could have a FOIA request, and it could probably take anywhere from 6 months to a couple years before you get anything back. That Hernandez thing, that stop happened in 2016. 2016, yep. And I couldn't get anything on it until 2019, and I kind of gave up on it until I started talking to Disorderly. I met up with him, and then he kind of told me how to go about it at a different angle, and then I got it. So congrats to him. It's been over a year since he passed away. I don't want his memory to fade a lot. You know, I don't know if anyone realized that. I haven't seen any tributes or anything come out to him recently. Anyway, there's that. What else happened this year? Oh, I was expecting a big fucking payout for my tax return, and my baby mama stole it from me. I'm not sure how. I pay child support, and I'm up to date, but she somehow took what we claim every other year, and she took my money. So I'm gonna make up for that money. I got like these they're called the grave rubbings for Al Capone. His family don't want people doing that, but you know what? Fuck it. He's a historical figure. A lot of people would like that. So I'm gonna get those grave rubbings going. Get them out, and get them at a real cheap price. They're gonna come to you if you want them. I might put that out if you're interested. They're gonna try to stop me. I don't think they can. It's the Capones. The Capones just not what they used to be anymore. I mean, I respect the historical part of that name, but I'm not really afraid of Capones. I kind of know one. I've met one before, and it's no disrespect, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, now I could see, because if you see that grave, they're worried about people destroying the grave, and there were some assholes that were over there taking little chips, like knocking little chips off that grave, taking it like a souvenir. Now that's being an asshole. I don't mind people. Sometimes you'll see coins over there, cigars, little empty bottles of booze. That's different. You're not destroying anything doing that. But to sit there and destroy it just to get a little piece of it to take home, that's not cool. Oh, I met P Camera Magic. I met her one time before, but I met her again not too long ago. I don't know if we went somewhere. I don't know if she'll put a video on that, where we went to go do like a little investigation. I'll leave that to her. I think she might want to follow up on that before she actually does something. If she does, I'll put like my own little thing on there too. I didn't go in. She had the balls. She's got bigger balls than I do. She actually went inside. I didn't. I heard about this place, and parking tickets like $500, $600, $700 a pop. I didn't want to risk it. It's my car, so I just kind of held back. I said I'll be in the background. I held on to the stuff, and she went inside, and I waited for her, and she came out, and we took off. We booked. All right, but that's it. My year-end review for 2023. I'm gonna get the Marcus Hernandez video out. I'm gonna try to work on my FOIAs. I'm gonna have to come up with like some type of a plan to get more organized with them. I'm gonna sell my Capone grave rubbings, because if I put a video on that and sell those, that's gonna get her pissed off, my baby's mama. But I don't care, because it's the truth. And that's it. Quad State Cameras, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of video you'd like to see. It's cold out here. I know I look like I'm mumbling, but it is cold. 37 degrees. I mean, I'm in a hoodie. Typical Chicagoan. I mean, this ain't shit. You know, I grew up here, so I know it. But if you were to be out here all night, it will get to you. That cold will eventually get to you if you stay out here all night. Thankfully, I got my car. All right, check this out. I got the thing with the classic motherfucker in the front thing over there. I know you see that symbol over there, that them cars don't exist no more. Mine does, because I work on it. I got another plate. It looks like a California plate. It's a bunch of series of 8s and Bs. It looks like kind of a California plate, but it's not. But 8s and Bs. So I want to see if their systems are going to be able to figure that shit out. But yeah, I'm done. Quad State Cameras in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Reporting for duty, out. I'm going to go check out the outlet mall because I'm going to see if I get me another pair of sandals. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't, that's cool too. Happy New Year's. Take care, guys. Out.